try put me in a qualifying match.
I had nothing to do with Hector Flores being the referee.
Then
Alors qui?
who did? It's your show, all this.
This image in your head of the evil GM scheming against the hero? A lot of things have changed since you left, and that is one of them. But how Hector Flores ended up in SmackDown's referee rotation, and specifically your match, is a mystery I'm going to solve.
Little late now. That match with Orton was my ticket to the Royal Rumble and Braun.
You could make a fair case for a reversal due to biased officiating.
The archetype beats sentimental favorite Randy Orton by whining to GM is not my vibe. What I want is Hector. There's only room for one of us in WWE.
Are you suggesting...
Yes.
Il va chercher, il trouve.
An I Quit match at the Royal Rumble. Loser leaves WWE. Forever.
You've worked so hard to come back, just to potentially throw it all away? Take some time to cool down and think this over.
I don't need time. I need Hector Flores gone from WWE.
If that's what you want, I'll make the match official.
Merci. Il a cherché, il va trouver. C'est moi qui vais te faire dire I quick, tu vas voir. Elle me cherche, Roxane. Ok, on a du boulot. Qu'est-ce que tu vas me dire, Adam?
I quit matches are no joke, my friend.
Oui, mais il a cherché, il va trouver.
And putting your WWE career on the line? Whichever way this thing goes, someone's life is gonna change.
Quand on cherche, on trouve. Mais ça me rend triste d'y en arriver là, mais il a pas le choix.
Yep. I'm disappointed that it came to this. But Hector doesn't want us to coexist here, and he's brought me around to his point of view.
You worked so hard to get back here, and it could all be for nothing.
You're right. That's why I gotta win.
Il va prendre Bannière, il va la fermer, il va aller se coucher.
There's no way I'm ever leaving this behind again.
Then what you're gonna have to do to Hector isn't pretty.
C'est pas totalement faux. Sauf que moi, c'est pas un enfer que je veux lui faire vivre. Je vais lui faire vivre la vraie justice de Dieu.
I understand what I have to do out there. And I understand what's at stake.
Then you should also understand that there are some choices you can't take back once you make them. And I got a feeling one of those is right around the corner.
Mon ami Sean.
Big night?
Oui.
Yeah. You saw how this all got started.
You must have a lot in your mind. I just wanted to say, I've been where you are. I've stood in that ring and ended the career of one of my heroes. I've had mine ended by someone I respected, maybe even feared.
Ah, tu parles de Ric Flair. Oui, je peux comprendre.
Everyone's talking to me like I don't understand the gravity of this match. I promise you I do, Sean. My future is on the line.
It's not just about your career. It's about who you are. After I returned from my injury, I thought I knew pain. But when Hunter turned on me, it cut deeper than my surgeon ever did. If you're not careful, betrayal can drag you somewhere dark. somewhere you don't come back from.
Hector was like a brother. But I can't let this slide. I'll do what I have to do. No more, no less.
Et oui, nos frères ou sœurs, si elles font la merde, il faut falloir les remettre à sa place. Ça fait partie aussi de la vie chrétienne aussi.
I hear you. Just remember that every choice you've made on this comeback run, every match, every moment, they all led here.
Ouais.
When the final bell rings tonight, you and the rest of the world are gonna know who you really are.
Qu'est-ce que tu fous là, Xavier?
Woods, you're looking even more pleased with yourself than usual.
I was just thinking, you know, I could have told you about Hector. Day one, I looked at that dude and thought, squirrely. Like, hide your lunch money, squirrely. But hey, you had to find out the hard way. Betrayal, humiliation, career on the line, classic pro wrestling. Kind of poetic, really.
Hector made his bed. I'm just the guy flipping the mattress.
Your walk on the high road hasn't exactly been smooth sailing. Maybe it's time to try something a little different.
Et comment ça?
Yeah? What did you have in mind?
You could take the scenic route through Chair City and make sure he never double crosses anyone again. Or you lose and you're gone from here for good. You might want to start thinking about what gets results. Champions bend the rules, break the mold, and leave people with no doubt who they are.
T'inquiète pas, un champion, ça a pas besoin de détourner les règles. Ça a besoin de mettre des bannières dans la tronche des autres pour pouvoir mettre, pour purifier et prendre les ceintures. Erschuf?
I've been thinking a lot lately about honor, about loyalty, about redemption.
Ouais.
That's deep, Truth.
I've been through a lot the past few years. All that will they, won't they business with the Judgment Day turned out they won't. Then my childhood hero John Cena took me for a roller coaster ride, which sounds amazing, but it wasn't at a theme park. It was a bad emotional kind. I chopped off my hair and had an identity crisis. You know, the kind where you get super mad and kick a tree so hard it leaves a dent. When I calmed down, I reflected on my whole life. You know what I saw? A childhood in Charlotte, North Carolina, recording my first album. That time I sold the original American flag. I might have gotten another life or two mixed up in there also. What I'm saying is, WWE needs people like you. We all do. I miss you when you're gone.
Thanks, Truth. I don't plan on going anywhere.
Good. Otherwise, this conversation would have been a huge waste of my evening. And I've got things to do, and so do you. You gotta stop monopolizing my time and get focused for your match tonight.
Well, then we better stop talking.
Il est toujours aussi perché, lui. Bon. Hector, j'arrive.
J'arrive.
J'arrive. La sentinelle est là. Et je suis accompagné de la bannière. On est prêt? Changement de bannière! Prière! Et bien sûr, bannière!
The following contest is an I Quit match. Making his way to the ring from Paris, France, weighing in at 199 pounds, Chretien Damian Kinght.
Allez tout le monde! Bannière! L'arbitre intérêt bien joué. Hector, tu vas souffrir.
Hector Flores betrayed his mentor. Now his whole career is on the line.
And his opponent from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Hector Flores.
This man grew up in the shadows in one of Lucha Libre's greatest families, and look at him now. El Mago would be ashamed. This man, a Judas, and he doesn't belong in the WWE.
A Judas? He pulled the archetype out of the gutter when the man was a punchline, dragged him all the way back to the main roster, and was rewarded with a swift kick to the arse.
Allez, on y va. Tu vas savoir direct, quick, t'inquiète pas. Allez. Couché. Non. Apprends la boxe, c'était toi. Couché.
You said it yourself. The archetype is only on a comeback because he turned his back on the WWE.
Viens là. Mange mes points. Et tu te tais.
When the going got tough, he said, I quit already. And he might do it again here tonight.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Alors. Le jeu. Je veux pas que je mette le pont.
Here we go again.
Ah.
Hector headed ringside.
Clubbing blow.
Gentlemen,
Non.
need for monitors right now. The fight is
Ah, prends le hippon et tais-toi.
The snap on that arm drag.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Oh, bouge pas. Ta gueule.
This is going, gentlemen. And now Flores is getting beaten down. And Flores is looking for a solution.
Il va venir par là.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The steel chair.
Mais non.
Classic than that.
Couché. La chaise c'était pour aller là-bas. Yo.
Now one of them will say the words I quit and leave WWE forever. Into the ring again now.
Quoi, tu veux pas y aller? Tu vas y aller, mon vieux. Je t'ai dit que tu vas y aller. Viens là. Bouge pas d'ici. Allez, Spybuster! Ça fait du bien. Attends, c'est pas fini. Viens là. Y a pas de tombée, idiot. Non.
answer for everything thrown at them.
Bien sûr, le jeu qui a mis 3 de temps. Non.
This isn't over to the fat lady saying, and right now, she's not singing anything with the lyrics, I quit.
Plus de calme.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now. All the wear and tear of this match has to be eroding the will to continue.
Il va me contrer sans cesse avec ça.
What is he thinking right now? Hopefully he does not regret it.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Viens là.
Oh boy, clearing up our announce desk.
Oh, nothing good is going to
Pas grave
come
si je
out
prends un
of this.
coup.
We need to head for higher, safer ground right now.
Quick reflex is so important in a
Allô?
match like this. Oh, an arm breaker.
Well, that arm is not going
Ok,
to be much
X
use
c'était.
moving forward in this match. I can tell you that much. He saw that one coming.
Ah, j'ai cru qu'il allait me sauter dessus, mais non. C'est mort, mon vieux.
Denied with an elbow. This can only be bad for
On t'a dit, viens là.
backbreaker. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous. And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Flores with
Non.
some agility.
Viens là, je vais te faire ton dos.
Ripped all the way up into a spine buster.
Il va comprendre.
That was a stiff shot with a kendo
Lève-toi,
stick.
c'est pas fini.
Has something big in store. Oh! Momentum is running away from Flores. And Flores is looking for a solution. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play.
T'es prêt? Attrape.
Attacks.
On t'a dit, choc slam.
Slam.
Viens là.
Evades the attack.
Mais quoi? Non?
Flipping the
Allez.
into a jawbreaker.
Va là-bas.
Oof, it's suddenly gone
Et maintenant tu te tais. On t'a dit, choc slam.
You have no idea how much it hurts to be put through the announce desk.
There's no good way to land on our desk.
The thought of quitting has to be...
Voilà, tais-toi.
Yes!
He said he wouldn't quit. He meant it. The archetype survives, and so does his WWE career.
But look ahead to Flores. It's a hell of a thing to make it all the way to your dream, then have it end like this.
What's happening here?
The archetype has a decision to make that will define the rest of his comeback.
T'avais un problème d'ego, t'avais besoin qu'on te regarde, maintenant que je te regarde. Et je te pardonne parce que je suis un vrai chrétien qui pardonne comme notre Seigneur nous l'a demandé. Vive notre Seigneur Jésus-Christ, le Christ roi, notre sauveur bien-aimé. Compris?
I cannot believe it. After everything Hector has done,
The archetype is a good man.
But is Hector Flores? What's going to happen here?
They end things on good terms. That's what's going to happen.
Voilà.
After everything Hector cost him, the archetype is giving
Dis au revoir à tout le monde et casse-toi.
WWE moment.
Man, I got chills. That's what this business is all about.
Ça c'est fait. Bannière. Voilà, c'est parfait. On a dit quoi? Bannière. Vous voulez une simple bannière dans la face? C'est facile à demander. Regardez. Ça va être déposé. Vous êtes prêts? Attention. Bannière. 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 J'ai dit bannière. Voilà. T'es prêt?